First Down with Donte. It's championship week, and guess what? I found my Broncos t-shirt. I don't know where it went. It was like lost in Denver or something, but I got it back, so I'm wearing it this week because my Broncos are in the AFC Championship. Woo! Number one. I'm so excited, but also nervous. That game Sunday with the Steelers, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about your teams, but I feel my heart coming out of my chest. It's like, and I kept tweeting with the prayer sign, like, please. I mean, I just could not even swallow if Peyton had another one and done, which was the narrative all last week with the media. So I'm so excited. I'm wearing my Broncos t-shirt. I'll tell you guys a funny story. So I was watching the Broncos game. I like to watch alone. I'm superstitious. If I go down to my mom's and watch it with them, they always lose. So I just like to be at my home, and the dogs run under the bed because I'm always screaming. And I'm always yelling if Peyton's playing. I'm like, you're a Hall of Famer. You're a legend. You act like it. Oh my God, I'm so crazy. But anyway, so I was watching the t-shirt, and we weren't doing well. If you guys, I'm sure you saw the game. It was like the most watched game. And I was watching the game, and I'm like, well, I never wear my Broncos t-shirt during the game, and it's giving the Broncos bad luck. So I took off the t-shirt, and that's when the game turned. So we started winning. Anyways, I know it's just superstitious. I know a lot of people have superstitions with their teams, but I'm so happy. That was a tough game. Do not think for a second the Steelers aren't tough. They are Ben is 2-time Super Bowl. The Steelers are one of the best NFL franchises ever in history. They are gritty. Their wide receivers, I mean, Antonio Brown was missed, but I don't care what anyone says. Those wideouts were awesome. It was hard. And Chris Harris, our number one cornerback, Pro Bowler, All-Pro, was only playing with one arm. So it was stressful. I'm so happy that Peyton did well and we didn't turn over the ball. So I'm so excited. Woohoo! So I hope your teams that you were rooting for are in the championship. So this Sunday we have the Broncos playing the Patriots. It's the first game. It's for the AFC. Whoever wins goes to the Super Bowl. It's the first game up, and it's at Denver because they both have 12-4 records, and Broncos beat the Patriots in the regular season. So whoever wins it breaks the tie and plays. And then the Cardinals play the Panthers at the Panthers. So that's the NFC, and whoever wins goes to the Super Bowl, and then they play each other. So I'm hoping my Broncos will win. Did you guys? I mean, you should see me. I've been so fired up. Like the narrative this week is Peyton. Last week is Peyton. Like, can he play? I don't think he played well. He did play well. If his receivers dropped 8 balls, if they didn't drop 8 balls, he would have thrown for 300 yards. And I just heard Kurt Warner on the NFL Network say that he watched Peyton and he didn't know what to expect, and that Peyton played really well and managed the game and did checks at the line of scrimmage. And he said that if they do this, A, B, and C, that they have a chance to beat the Patriots. So, anyways, I mean, I was so proud of Peyton, you guys. He, is not the most mobile quarterback, as we know. He's more of a pocket quarterback. But when he was avoiding a sack, and he turned, and just because he's lanky, I think he's like 6'5", he turned and he fell. He tripped like over himself, and he even made a joke about deleting that from the film because it's sort of embarrassing. And he got back, but I love this Peyton. He got back up and threw it, and Emmanuel being amazing, Emmanuel Sanders, ball awareness, never, the play is never over until the whistle blows. Those would make great players. Caught the ball, and it was like a big play in the game. So I love seeing Peyton get up. I mean, that was a total Russell Wilson move. You go, Sheriff. You tell everyone the sheriff's in town. He's back. And he ain't messing around. So I'm so excited. By the way, I just heard Cam Newton's press conference, and I'm a big fan of Cam Newton. He said that most awesome thing. He said that, this is great to be in this opportunity. I've dreamt of it. But really, if I'm in this position in my life, if I don't do good things outside my position and make a difference in the world and communities, he's like, then what's the point? See, this guy is a good guy. He goes, if I can inspire people, he does so much for sick children, and he's a great role model for players coming up in the league. So right on Cam. So for that game, I mean, the thing is that I like both teams. I like Cardinals. I really well, I don't really like any player. I mean, I'm not really in love with any player on the Cardinals, just because it's only because I really don't know them that well. But I really love Bruce Arians, so I would love him for a win. But I love Cam so much, and I like Coach Rivera. He actually banned hoverboards, which that's really funny. None of the players can use hoverboards, but I know a lot of people are going with the Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals because I want the Broncos to win and play the Cardinals instead of the Panthers. It's actually a better matchup, so I'm going to choose the Cardinals. Anyways, you guys, so the one big thing I want to talk about this week is that I've been, me and my Twitter family, and you all know who you are. Hi, guys. We have been defending the Broncos all week. It's like exhausting, and defending Peyton Manning. I've had to tweet to analysts like, what are you saying that for? Like, the whole world, except for Broncos fans, think that the Broncos have no chance in winning. That they have 13% chance. Like these polls, I mean, all the NFL analysts are like, no way are the Patriots, after I saw what they did to the Chiefs, they're going to come out and destroy the Broncos, and they have Edelman back and Amendola, which is true. It is frightening, but I'm not really scared about the players of the Patriots versus the players of the Broncos. What I'm intimidated by is Belichick. Now, that guy is a wizard. He's a master at the game, and he scares me. Not the players. Belichick scares me. But anyways, my Broncos are the big underdog, and I'm mad. I am mad. I keep trying to find someone that's, a pro football player or an analyst to tell me, no, you have a chance. So Michael Silver says, of course you have a chance. And then, who was the other guy? Someone else tweeted to me. Can't remember. But anyways, my Brandon Marshall of the Jets picked the Broncos too. So not many people. There's probably like 3. Anyways, we are the big time underdogs. It's like a joke. It's almost embarrassing. I don't think anyone's been an underdog that much. I mean, people just think it's going to be funny that Brady's going to come in with his full offense intact and just pick our defense apart. Now, usually defenses win championships. So you defense boys out there, you Broncos, you better hold up. So here, I asked my very smart friend, Ken, who's the smartest man I know, who knows everything from anything about how a tomato grows to how the Roman Empire crumbled. I mean, this guy is a plethora of knowledge. He knows everything. So I asked him, this week's show, I want to do an inspirational theme show and give a message to my Broncos about, the greatest underdogs in history. And Ken texts me like 10 examples, things I have no idea what happened, like some Russian dude. Damn, I wish I had my phone here so I could tell you. But the one that stood out, and he called me last night and told me about, and I've been tweeting the hashtag, the Battle of Marathon. So all my Twitter followers and football family, hashtag the Battle of Marathon. That's where the word marathon, I'll tell you where it comes from. The Battle of Marathon. Always hashtag at Broncos, hashtag Broncos, or anytime you talk to the players, put the Battle of Marathon, because the Broncos are the underdogs. Even Vegas doesn't have them winning. No one has them winning. So we have to inspire them. And the Battle of Marathon is one of the greatest battles ever. It's when the largest, fiercest, nastiest army, the Persians, and by the way, this is 490 BC. The Persians had the fiercest, greatest army in the world, and they wanted to conquer Athens, Greece. So they all of a sudden showed up on the coast of Athens, Greece, with 25,000 people in their army and elephants. And elephants in those days were used as tanks, and they showed up to invade Greece, and 300 Athenians, 300 men, 300 versus 25,000. 300 men held them off in this pass so they could send a messenger back to Athens and tell and to send a message back to Athens to say, you know, we're being invaded, so they could build, so the army could be raised and come and join them. So these 300 Athenians held off 25,000 person army with elephants. They held them off. Okay, you guys, and what did my friend say? They held them off at the pass and ultimately drove them off back to the sea, and they were coming to invade. And what happened was they sent a messenger, and they called it the marathon. So that's where the word marathon comes from. They sent the messenger to tell the other back in Greece, in Athens, you know, come help, you know, raise an army because the Persians are coming to invade us. So these 300 guys, men, they fought for each other. They looked at one another. This isn't about like, they looked at one another, I got your back, I got your back. They fought because they loved their country. They fought because they loved each other, and they fought for each other and their land. And they fought 300 men versus 25,000 strong army. So if this isn't the biggest underdog story, I don't know. So I feel my Broncos, you guys just think about these 300 men facing this 25,000 person army and how they fended them off. And by the way, if those Persians would have succeeded, we wouldn't have Europe, and Western civilization would have never occurred. So, Broncos players, Broncos, hashtag the Battle of Marathon. This is good, true, real history information. Okay, so this is the biggest underdog story. We're one of the biggest underdog stories in the world. And if those guys can do it, so can you, because no one except the Broncos fans believe in you, but you guys believing in each other is all that matters. You believe in your brother. You believe in the guy behind you. You believe the guy in front of you. You believing is all that matters. Just like these 300 men believed that they could fend off 25,000 people. Well, you guys can fend off the Patriots 10 times to the AFC, 6 times to the Super Bowl, 5 times in a row to the AFC Championship. I know it sounds intimidating. It intimidates me. But listen, you can do it. You can do it. You fight for each other. That's how you do it. You fight for your brother. It's a brotherhood, and you can do it. So let's go, Broncos. I believe in you guys. I believe in you forever. Do it for your brother. Do it for Peyton. Do it for Pat Bolin, who has his Alzheimer's. You guys do it for each other. And so this is what I have to say. Hashtag the Battle of Marathon. Okay, so next week I'll see you guys. Hopefully it's good news that my Broncos are going to the Super Bowl. If not, I'll be crying. And it's not fun to see me cry. Okay, kisses, love you guys.